Folks, today we are here at Dollywood, and they got some special announcements. There's a new ride coming. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the Great Smoky Mountains, here at Dollywood. You can see lightning rod off in the background. And today is a media day. We're going to learn some exciting news about the park, about something new coming, a new ride I'm excited for. Been hearing a lot of rumors, and today we're going to learn what's going on for real. Unfortunately, Dollywood's Dreamer-in-Chief will not be here today. She had a schedule change, but I imagine Eugene will walk us through, and I'm excited for this, right? Yeah. It's always a great day to be at Dollywood. So it looks like we're part of the flight crew today. Yeah, I'm excited. So you excited?
Yeah. We're talking about the new flight ride.
So there's been a lot of rumors, a lot of people's imaginations running wild, but we're going to clear that up today. It's going to be
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a beautiful morning yet again. Hey, how you doing?
Bragging on you, girl, up there. Hi there.
Oh my goodness. They have even bigger pumpkins out here than last time. Look at the size of that one. Oh. And today we're going to be in the Celebrity Theater.
Yeah.
Mum's the word, right?
Mom's the word.
Well, there's going to be no mums today, right?
No.
Oh wow, the stage looks amazing. What do you think of the stage?
It looks good. It looks like it's stuff.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I know it is near here.
Oh, you always say that. Oh, where are we going?
The book says Secret Lake is near the wildwood tree. We have to follow the light.
Cora, I know you're focused right now, but have you noticed that we are not alone?
Oh, hi everyone. Are you here to help us? Hidden Hollow Aviation is up the hill if you would schedule a flight with us. But if you are here to help us find Secret Lake, there are some things you need to know.
That's right. Now, our family has been looking for Secret Lake for years and years.
Yeah, even longer than our Uncle Ned has been searching for Big Bear.
Now, Cora was digging around in an old chest, and she found this book, The Legend of Secret Lake. It tells all about the magic that makes the Great Smoky Mountains special, and how Secret Lake provides a beautiful glow to the wildwood tree and all the creatures and plants that grow in the moonlight.
We think we're getting closer to finding the lake, and my brother has invented a new vehicle that won't let any obstacle stand in your way as we go searching for it.
Do you want to see what all this is about? Yeah! Take a look at this.
As the sun sets, the Great Smoky Mountains stir. For some, night brings rest. For others, it sparks adventure. The time is coming. A family's quest will unearth a journey only few have seen. A place so mesmerizing, only those brave enough to dive into the darkness will illuminate a world of wonder. From the creators that brought you Wild Eagle, Lightning Road, and Big Bear Mountain comes the single most ambitious adventure Dollywood has ever imagined. Introducing Night Flight Expedition, the first ride of its kind in the world. 4 thrilling adventures in one attraction. Soar above the Smokies. Plunge into whitewater rapids. Climb majestic mountain peaks. And dare to navigate beyond the familiar. Deep into the heart of the night. And discover the light. The time is near. Are you ready to see what happens when the sun goes down? Night Flight Expedition. Coming 2026. Only at Dollywood.
Love every moment.
Please welcome Dollywood President Eugene Mack.
It sure does feel really good to get that off my chest and into your hands. I'm really, really excited. So what do y'all think? We're thrilled about this new attraction that's coming in the spring of 2026. And I know somebody else who is really thrilled about this event, Dolly Parton. She's been helping us on this journey, this 3-year journey for us, but she's sorry she couldn't be here. She's a little under the weather, but let me let her tell you in her own voice. Thanks.
Well, hello, Dollywood. It's me. I know, I'm here, and you're there, and you're wondering why that is? Well, I had a little problem. I had a kidney stone, it was causing me a lot of problems. Turned out to give me an infection, and the doctor said, you don't need to be traveling right this minute, so you need a few days to get better. So he suggested I not go to Dollywood today, but I'm there with you in spirit, and I was looking so forward to it, because for the last 3 years, Eugene, the team, and I have been working on this wonderful night flight expedition. And it's something that you know that there's nothing like it in the whole wide world. Certainly not in East Tennessee. They say it's the most expensive thing we've ever done, so that'll be good. Ride flights, but this one sounds so magical. I might just check that one out. But seriously, I did want to say again, I'm sorry that I can't be there in person, but you had a great time today, and I know that Eugene is going to tell you all about this. We got great things to show you on the screen, so you just enjoy it and know that I'll be back just quick as I can. Don't worry about me, I'm going to, okay? Just can't do it today.
It feels a little bit strange to not have my partner in crime with me here, but I wanted to thank her very much for her support. And we're wishing her a rapid recovery, and I know we'll get a chance to see her real soon. If you've been to the park this season, I'm sure you've seen some of the posters promoting our new ride. And we were really purposeful and tried to confuse everyone as to what Night Flight Expedition actually is going to be. And I know based on your social media comments and all the talking I've done with you in the park, I think you did a really good job of it. But I'll know the truth. But a show of applause, did we confuse you in actually what we're doing? Yeah. We really wanted to keep this ride a secret, and we hope that you're really excited about what we're doing, because I know we really are too. But it's hard to stand on this big stage without Dolly Parton, so I was trying to think to myself, who in the world could I invite to fill this space? And then I instantly thought of our CEO, Andrew Wexler. And he was so excited to get a chance to come here and speak to you, because speaking in front of public places is one of his most favorite things to do. And he even said that he's been practicing on his drive from Atlanta. He's going to sing 9 to 5 for us. So let's welcome Andrew Wexler.
There we go. Woo!
I'm no Dolly, but I will do my best. Well, thank you for being here. Andrew, just like Dolly said, this is a project we've been working on for the last 3 years. And actually, just a few weeks after we opened Big Bear Mountain in May of 2023, we were on our way to Europe on a plane to ride the prototype to this attraction. And since then, we've been working real hard to polish up the storyline and all of the ride experiences. And we know you're really going to love it. Like Night Flight tells another Wildwood Grove story. Actually, it tells another Dolly story. And it's about Manger Red and his family. You got to meet two new characters today. His niece Cora and his nephew Jasper. And they're searching for Secret Lake.
And Night Flight Expedition is all about the Great Smoky Mountains at night.
And you know, it's one of the most biodiverse places in the world. And the Great Smoky Mountains comes to life in many ways through plants and creatures in the night. And they all glow.
Yeah, and that's the backdrop for your adventure.
On Night Flight, we're going to experience 4 different rides. You're going to soar. You're going to plunge. You're going to climb and drop like a roller coaster. And you're going to navigate to a very special lake.
And no one has ever put all of those different experiences together in one epic attraction before.
And the best news for you Diamond Pass holders that are in the building, if you renew your 2026 season pass, you're going to be one of the very first people in the entire world to ride this attraction. And just so you know, that renewal process starts today. So when you leave here, if you're excited about this attraction, go online and sign up.
Yeah, and the entire ride is massive. It's inside a 44,000 square foot building that will help us tell this story to you. It's a nighttime story, but it's going to be in an environment that's protected from the heat of the summer and protected from the cold of the winter.
And I'm sure while you were watching the video, you caught the rip-roaring rapids part of this ride. That's 500,000 gallons of water that I'm sure it's going to add an awful lot of thrill to the attraction.
And the ride system was just awarded the Golden Ticket for Most Innovative in 2025 for our partner, Mack Rides.
In short, we're extending Dolly's story of Wildwood Grove, and we're providing an experience for the whole family that no one can experience anywhere else but right here at Dollywood. On Night Flight, we're going to use Jasper's bioluminator. And we're going to follow the light to Secret Lake. So Jasper, will you help us? Now you know how the light will show us the path to Secret Lake. And you know how the bioluminator works that Jasper invented. It shines from within, and it's really going to be able to help us.
Yeah, and Dolly said that this is the most we've ever invested in one attraction, and she's absolutely right. We are committed to making Dollywood the #1 family attraction and destination, a world-class destination. And to have world-class storytelling, it takes a commitment to innovation.
Our goal is to make Dolly's dreams come true, and this attraction, no doubt, 40 years from today, will continue to tell Dolly stories for generations to come.
Yeah, and you might ask why we're not showing you everything on the ride as we make this announcement.
The ride is all about the search and discovery. And we really want you all to experience it in person. And although it's time for us to go now, we want you to be able to see the trailer one more time. But let's make sure that we scream for Dolly, because I know all of you know this is being recorded, so let's show her good support. And I'll see you all out on park. Thanks for coming.
I am super stoked. Oh my goodness, Dollywood is upping the game. They're competing with the big dogs in the industry now, or they have been for a while, but I'm super stoked. What do you think?
Looks like it's a good place.
We'll get more into this a little bit later. We'll sit down and kind of tell you our thoughts. But now we're going to grab some lunch, and then we're going to take a tour of where this is all going to happen. And everybody is super excited for what's about to come. And lunch at Celebration Hall. I got a beautiful setup here at Celebration Hall, and I'm excited now. This is their all-you-can-eat buffet back here in Country Fair, and I just enjoy the food here. It's really, really amazing. Good stuff. All the professional equipment heading around. Oh my goodness. So Dawn got a little bit of everything here. It looks super delicious. Oh, the salad looks amazing as well. And what do you got here? 40th anniversary. Night flight looks amazing. We'll give a little more of our opinions at the end of the video, but it just looks really good. It's this is the only ride of its type in the world. It's a Mack ride, which they're known for some of the best rides ever made, in my opinion. So it's going to go 29 miles an hour. The track length is 1,255 feet. The ride is about 5.5 minutes long, which is a pretty long ride. There's 10 even cars and 10 passengers per car. Lap bar, restraint. It's a Mack ride. It must be 39 inches or taller to ride. And it's nearly 3 stories tall. Oh boy. You know, there's going to be a lot of theming in this ride. I'm excited. I was like blown away. And we kind of knew this is what was going to happen. And it's happening. It's happening. Got a little bit of their chicken, a little bit of the pork, mac and cheese, some salad over here. Looks delicious. And take a look at this dessert. That is really, really cool. How was lunch? It's delicious. Oh my gosh. The chicken. Wow. I don't have words. It was really good. Well, let's go ahead. Let's head back to the construction area. Let's see where they're at now and maybe get an insight of what they're thinking. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. So good, so good, so good. You gotta sing, Dawn.
Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on Cumberland Road.
He's good. Big Bear Mountain. So we are officially behind the scenes now. Hey, Tampa J.
I knew you guys would be here somehow. That's awesome.
It's always great to hang out with you.
Yeah, you too, man. This is a historic day. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Wow, look at this. Right underneath Big Bear. And we're heading to the back. So the building's a lot bigger when you're here on the ground looking at it. And you can see the supports on the inside. They're pouring concrete.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. A very exciting day for us as we've announced largest attraction investment in the history of the Dollywood company, and we're glad that you're here to help us be able to tell that story to guests. Without any further ado, we have Eugene Naughton, who this morning to talk about the ride and everything that it's going to bring to the park for us. He, of course, is the president of Dollywood Parks and Resorts, and then Pete Owens, who is the VP of Marketing and Public Relations. So first, we'll start with Eugene. A little bit about your opportunity to go to Mack, when you did that, and tell us about the ride experience you had when you were there and what that's going to bring to this attraction.
I think one of the toughest parts about living up to the Hershon storytelling experience is to how long it takes to actually nurture this along. 3 weeks after we opened Big Bear Mountain in May of 23, we were off to the races to think about in the Netherlands and then Germany what might be the next evolution of our attractions as we were developing our 10-year plan here at the park. And I visited the Netherlands, wrote a couple of prototypes there, and visited Mack, and then obviously you know where we ended up right here picking the rocking boat conveyance system. And I think what is unique about this versus the application that is live in France today, only one other one in the world present, is the idea that we are having 4 different types of experiences in one attraction, and that's going to be a really unique thing about how we're moving forward with Night Flight Expedition.
And Night Flight Expedition, as you all saw during the announcement, is a very impressive attraction and will be a groundbreaking and really industry-changing attraction. Tell us a little bit, as we continue here at Dollywood to move up the echelon and become one of those top-tier theme parks, how this fits into that as well.
I mean, this is certainly a brand standard for us. You can think about when we launched Big Bear Mountain in 23, how big that attraction was. It was our biggest coaster in our history, not only for Dollywood Parks and Resorts, but in Hershey Family Entertainment. It's a great experience and created a new category of family coaster, and we've won in the Golden Ticket Awards each and every year since 23, Best Family Coaster. And there's a reason for that. And we're very much a multi-generational experience here. You think about, we're attracting from 2 to 92, and it's for sure in our head every day when we wake up that we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to experience the rides and attractions together. We're a family fortifying experience. So what we do here is really important for everyone to be able to join in the fun. And with the rider height on such an interesting attraction that we presented to you all this morning, the rider height for Expedition Night Flight is only 39 inches. That means the average 5-year-old in America can get on that ride, and it'll be comfortable fun for everyone. So we're really excited about that, Russ.
And to kind of build on that, we'll ask Pete, Wildwood Grove and the story of Wildwood Grove has really captivated guests. As Eugene mentioned, Big Bear Mountain has won all 3 years that it's been in existence for Best Family Coaster, and Wildwood Grove, every year since it opened in 2019, has won the Golden Ticket for Best Kids Area. So how will this ride fit into that story and continue telling that and continue captivating guests?
Well, I mean, I think that Eugene said at the onset that really living up to the storytelling reputation that we have within Hershey is kind of an onerous thing for us. I mean, we try to tell Smoky Mountain stories, we try to tell Dolly stories, and certainly when we introduced Wildwood Grove in 2019, there's a book of material that is available that fleshes out multiple characters and really starts with Rebecca, so Dolly's representation, that discovered Wildwood Grove and found the wildwood tree and how it really played her heart song, how that has manifested itself as we continue to tell that story. This certainly is going to do the same thing. We have Cora and Jasper, who are Ned's niece and nephew. They are continuing a quest of their own to go find Secret Lake, which helps illuminate the wildwood tree, but also provides that special magic that there is in the Smokies. Being one of the most biodiverse areas on the planet, there are a lot of plants and animals all through the Smokies that actually glow with bioluminescence, and not to mention only the synchronous fireflies we have, but there are a lot of other critters that are out there that do the same thing. And this ride will celebrate that, quest, but we'll do it in such a way that's unique that this is the only place that you can go and experience that. We have a reputation for doing that. I would say Eugene went back to about 2019, but we've been doing that going all the way back to, say, 2007, when we added Mystery Mine, which was a one and only, first of its kind. And we've done that through the years: Wild Eagle, Fire Chaser, then Lightning Rod, and now what we've done with Wildwood Grove. And as we flesh this out, innovation is key for us and for the company. We're always trying to exceed expectations and to get better every year. And this is a great opportunity for us to do it again in 2026.
We talked about the Golden Ticket Awards, but we also, Eugene, this year for the third time out of the last 4 years, are the TripAdvisor #1 theme park based on actual guest reviews. People who are coming here, leaving reviews about their experience, and when TripAdvisor goes through that, we have the best ranking out of all the parks. I know when I want to leave something on TripAdvisor, it's not always positive. So to know that we are getting so many positive reviews, can you speak a little bit about what folks are experiencing here and taking with them that strikes them so well that they want to leave positive reviews?
Yeah, I think something special for us, here at our park, we call each other host, right? We do that for a reason because we're inviting you over to our home. And when you leave here, we want to make sure you feel like you're a member of our family or a close friend. And all 4,100 people that work here, I think, live that type of guest hospitality experience every day. And I think that makes me very proud to be associated with it. And I think it comes from the care at which we give our hosts, because we always say you can't give what you don't get. If you're not being cared for yourself, then there's no way you're going to care for others when they're coming to the park. So we've spent a lot of time focused in on the things that matter to our host. We're really proud of where we come from that. And I'm just so grateful every day to see them get awards, because I know they don't do that, but it's recognition for the hard work that they do every day to deliver our operations at excellence.
And I think the TripAdvisor Award is something that we all think of as probably one of the, that's the pinnacle of awards, because it is truly by the general guests that we have, and it's their own words. But, Dollywood is also one best guest experience, and before that was Friendliest Park for many, many years within the Golden Tickets. And it's something that we really focus on, but it's also something they're extremely proud of. And that's really fun to see, that when we're able to actually achieve that award, their pride and, their feeling that they're doing their part to provide an experience that Dolly would be proud of, a friendly, welcoming experience for all families.
So obviously with this huge building behind us, 2026 is going to be a big year. But as we go into that, Pete, I'll ask you, we've got 40th anniversary still going on. We've got two great festivals, our biggest festival still to come. We're in the middle, or started the Harvest Festival. Tell folks a little bit about what they can experience to finish the season.
Well, we walked through it first when you had lunch. We were able to go into Country Fair, and you saw Candy Corn Country, which is a new expansion that we have for a harvest celebration at Great Pumpkin Luminites. What an amazing thing, invented here by Cindy McCormack, who is our Vice President of Guest Experience and one of the most brilliant minds anywhere for what our guests really want to see and what is a great family experience. But as we go through, as Wes said, Great Pumpkin Luminites has been an incredible addition to the park. When we started doing that about 8 years ago, it really was a game changer for us, and we were giving something that other theme parks were not. We were giving family-friendly Halloween, and it really has resonated with guests, and it's one of our most popular times of year. The most popular time of year is Smoky Mountain Christmas, and if you haven't had the opportunity to come visit, it is really special. It is a tradition for many families around the region and in new markets in which we've reached out over the last 7 or 8 years. They come here, they really feel what Christmas is really about and how that really matters to their families. And we welcome folks for the rest of the year to come out and join us, and then come back in 2026 to ride Night Flight. But we have one other great honor coming up at the end of the year, and if you haven't seen it, Dolly is going to be inducted into the IAPA Hall of Fame in November, and she's only the second standalone woman that will be in the IAPA Hall of Fame, the other being Madame Tussauds. So it's an incredible honor for her, and really a testament to the 40 years and a great cherry on the top of the 40th anniversary cake.
The mystery is over. And they already have their merchandise out. So they want $20 for that tee there. I got sweatshirts. That's a really nice sweatshirt. It's got a Dollywood going down the arm. Zip up, it's a hoodie. Oh, very, very nice. And this one here glows in the dark. Very nice.
It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I guess it's like a dark ride and it has a lot of water in it. So I'm excited for this.
I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. This is like Universal Disney type of attractions. Dollywood's really upping their game. And I like the fact that you don't have to be real tall. You know what I mean? The requirements to ride this ride range widely, I guess, right?
And I forgot how many people per hour it can do.
It's like 1,100 people, so it's gonna move people pretty quickly. I like the fact that one of the things I like is that it's a place for you to cool down in the hot summers in the Smokies. You know what I mean? It's gonna be air conditioned. It's gonna, if it's raining outside, it's another ride that you ride. And we have experienced that lately. When there's a thunderstorm, Dollywood shuts down all their roller coasters, which is understandable because they're technically like great big lightning rods is what they are. No pun intended, because we do have a lightning rod here. So they got their merch out already. And I'm super stoked for 2026. We're going to go ahead and we're going to renew our season passes for next year so we can bring you that in 2026. Another thing that a lot of folks don't talk about is Dollywood has been going through and really fixing up the infrastructure, like the buildings, things that people don't talk about, the walkways, widening the walkways, making the surfaces smoother. And every year they always pick a section of the park, redo it, and you can show the pride in the park, And Eugene did say that today. We all live here. We want to put pride. We want to put you know what I mean, into what we do, and so, or what they do. Well, folks, we are actually getting ready to go on another adventure. Stay tuned. I think you guys will all enjoy it. Join it. You guys will all enjoy it. We are going to be doing some firsts for us. But folks, that's going to do it for today here at Dollywood. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching these videos. We really appreciate you. Now it's time for you to go out there, have your own adventure. Until next time, bye everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in, Don, would you do this again?